Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be soaking off my nails. It's been 2 years. So let's see what we've got going on right now. I've got this really not so nice boomer look. And I'm using my 5-in-1 Pana bit to remove it because I do not like it. I think it looks horrible. I was copying the Kirsty Meakin channel. She did a tutorial, so I tried it on myself. Was not happy with my results. I'm going to have to keep practicing. So I'm just coming in and removing all of the gel off my nails. I do have builder gel on right now. So this is number 19 from the GelBottle that's on my nails right now. So I'm trying to take it all off. I want to soak it all off, start fresh, which I have not done in a couple of years. So I have not soaked off my nails completely. I have either filed them all the way down as much as I could and then applied something new on top. So let's take a look at how my natural nails look after 2 years of not seeing daylight. You'll notice I'm only using downward strokes. I really try to go in one direction all the time. I learned how to use an e-file from Young Nails YouTube channel. So if you want to learn how to use an e-file, definitely watch their channel. I can definitely make a video on how to use an e-file as well if that is something that you're interested in. So finishing off the thumb, taking off as much product as I can. I don't want to get down to the natural nail because this bit is not meant for natural nails. It is not meant to be touching the naked nail plate. It will destroy it. Okay, so now we're moving on. I'm getting my cotton pads. These are just, the ones you would use on your face when you're, I don't know, using toner or something. I probably could have cut them into even smaller pieces, but I just wanted to make sure I had enough acetone on my nails. So I've got Quo. I think I actually refilled this jug because I like the pump with a different brand. And so you just need some tin foil, the cotton pads, and you just want to soak them a bit. I folded them so that it was like extra on top. You don't need it to go all the way around the finger. You just want to wrap the aluminum foil all the way around the finger so that the acetone just soaks into that nail and it just kind of holds it in place. Like really the tin foils are just to hold the cotton pad in place, okay? So you just want to continue this process on the rest of your nails. If you are doing this at home on your own, using a hand file, do your best. But if you have a builder gel on your nails, it might take a little longer than 20 minutes, which is what I'm suggesting here, is to wait about 20 minutes, check on it, see how much has, try scraping some of it off. If it's still a little difficult, soak it for longer, 40 minutes. Just keep going. So I waited about 20 minutes-ish, and here's where we ended up. It was actually pretty good. So because I didn't have that much product left on my nail, it scraped off pretty easily. So I'm just using a cuticle scraper, but you can use a regular cuticle pusher. A metal one is preferred, okay? It's a little easier. Parts of this I realized were a little bit difficult still, so I did soak it for a little bit longer. But if you got most of it off, you can just file the rest off with a hand file, just very gently. So I wanted to change up the angle here because I was having a difficult time seeing it, and my finger cramped. Yeah, so I was having a little bit of a hard time, so I just covered it back up. Moved on. I find this so satisfying. I hope you do too. Alright, so as I finish up here, I am gonna go in with a cuticle pusher now to go over the rest of the nails, just to give them like a final little scrape. I honestly wasn't pushing that hard. It's hard to tell when the video sped up so much, but here we go. And then once I get as much off as I can go in with a hand file. The one I'm using is a 180 grit file that's old, so I've used it already on myself a bunch of times. Like, it looks like trash. So you just kind of want to go in and around the cuticle on the nail plate, just kind of like buff it over a bit, not too much, just like lightly, right? I'm just trying to get off any excess product. And once I was done using the nail file, I went in with a buffer. This one's a 240 grit buffer block. And I decided to grab a new file to shorten the length of my natural nails. So I would not use this brand new 180 grit file on my natural nail plate unless I was going to start prepping it for my next set of nails. But at this point, that's not what I'm doing. That's why I used the old file, because it was super used. You know, it wasn't really 180 grit anymore at that point, okay? So this one, it's brand new. I'm just taking down the length, okay? Shortening them, evening them out. I like leaving them like at this little square look. I was trying to make them all the same length when I realized that my middle finger, the hyponychium, has grown out. So the under part of my nail, it's a hyponychium, I hope I'm right on that. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below, but my hyponychium has grown out a bit. So I actually filed my nails a little bit too short, okay? And just on that one, so it was a little sensitive because that skin has nerve endings there, okay? So after I finished buffing, I wiped everything off with alcohol. Just wanted to look over my nicely oiled fingernails because you want to bring that hydration back after you've done all that soaking with acetone. So I wanted to take a little closer look, and you can see my middle finger here. There's like a little dot there. That is actually an old bruise, okay? But if you look at the rest of my nails, there's no like rings of fire, no areas where I've overfiled them because I'm very, very careful when I do my nails. And the only one, I think the thumb has like some ridges, but my thumbs have always had ridges ever since I was a little kid. So if you look, there's even still a little bit of product left, but I'm just kind of pointing out here, like my nail is a little bit too short there. It's hard to see the skin underneath, but yeah, I could feel it. But here they are, my natural nails. Look how beautiful they are. 2 years, guys, 2 years. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you in the next one because the next set is going to be super cool.